All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, all Staten Island, my homebro, Brooklyn. Back at another video, and this is going to be an update to the Super Bowl performance series that I started 2 years ago. This video is going to be on Emmitt Smith's performance in Super Bowl 28. Going into the 1993 season, the Dallas Cowboys were the defending champions, but they had to start out their title defense without Emmitt Smith because Emmitt Smith held out and missed the first two games of the season that the Cowboys lost to the Redskins and the Buffalo Bills, ironically enough. And supposedly, Charles Haley threw his helmet through the locker room wall and yelled out, "We need Emmitt Smith back." And clearly, Jerry Jones got the message because he ended up signing Emmitt Smith. And Smith returned. The Cowboys returned to their dominant winning ways. The last game of the season, this is kind of where Emmitt Smith is one of the most iconic moments of his legendary career. The last game of the season, the Cowboys needed to win that game against the Giants in the Meadowlands to secure number one seed and home field advantage throughout the NFL playoffs. Emmitt separated his shoulder, but he gutted through it, and the Cowboys ended up beating my New York Giants. Giants locking up home field advantage of the number one seed throughout the playoffs. They finished that regular season 12-4, and Emmitt Smith was awarded the regular season MVP because he led the NFL in rushing yards. In the NFC Championship game, they trounced the 49ers 38-21 to get back to the Super Bowl against the Buffalo Bills, who they demolished the year before. Early on in the game, everything was going the Buffalo Bills' way, and they finished halftime. The halftime score was Buffalo 13, Dallas 6. And then future NFL MVP and future Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas fumbled the football, and the Cowboys returned it 46 yards to the house to tie the game at 13-13, and that kind of killed all Buffalo's momentum, and Dallas had a winning opportunity to take the momentum and have it shift it in their favor. What did they do? They gave it to the league MVP and honestly probably their best player, Emmitt Smith. And he rushed the ball into the end zone for a touchdown to make it a 20-13 game, and rushed it for another touchdown, make it 27-13, and that kind of was all she wrote. Dallas kicked another field goal, which made it 30-13, and that cemented it. For the second year in a row, the Dallas Cowboys were Super Bowl champions, defeating the Buffalo Bills and the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, and Emmitt Smith was the Super Bowl MVP. I don't know if you guys can see his stats, but it says 30 carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. Obviously, Emmitt deserved the MVP. Him to cover Sports Illustrated was the title Superman. Yes, Emmitt was probably the best player on the team. He was the straw that stirred the drink. With all respect to Troy Aikman and Charles Haley and Darren Woodson and Michael Irvin, Larry Allen wasn't there yet. Ken Norton Jr., with all respect to those guys, Emmitt was the best player. There's a reason Emmitt and Larry Allen, by the way, are the only guys from those 90s teams that are on the NFL's 100th anniversary team. Okay, those guys were two of the best. Two of the best, but where do you rank Emmitt Smith's performance in Super Bowl 28 amongst the great Super Bowl performances of all time? I think it's definitely, for a running back, it's definitely one of. I would say it's the greatest performance by a running back in Super Bowl history. You got Marcus Allen, Super Bowl 18, which I did a video on. Terrell Davis, Super Bowl 32. Terrell Davis, Super Bowl 32, probably the best running back performance in NFL history in the Super Bowl. But, someone say Emmitt Smith in Super Bowl 28, I wouldn't agree, but I could definitely see your point because he has a great case. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'm going to see you all.